What we got? Okay, I don't want to fight you guys. Oh, I could fight you. Oh, do I want to fight the essence again? I want to peg them down as much as possible. I really do. But I also like want to fight someone different. Because I've only fought them once. So there's part of me that's like, I should fight different people. But they're already near the bottom. I don't want the essence to have a chance to escape. Alright. Sorry, Pamitha. Very well then, reader. Once more you shall face Pamitha in the essence, when next the stars align. We may set course for the Ridge of Gull at dawn. For now, please get some rest in the remaining dark of night. Chastity. Hi, Sir Gilman. Those bearing the name the Chastity all count themselves disciples of Lusglorin, the 100 Minds, known firstly for his wisdom, but also cherished for his modesty, integrity, and kinship. Sklorin's priority in forming his triumvirate was to instill in all his subjects a deep-seated difference in respect for the rules governing the liberation cycle. The cycle of the rites needs to be respected to be understood, and needs to be understood to be respected, Sklorin said. Thus, the Chastity are emissaries of the cycle. Should they earn back their liberty, then they shall spread enlightenment itself, and all of us shall grow. Yeah, except they haven't really. She's not going to talk to me. Nope. You find Sir Gilman searching intently for something or other. His eye is shut tight, his brow furrowed in deep concentration. He acknowledges your presence in the most minimal way possible and continues scanning the environment. You shall have to forgive this knight's impertinence to you, Master Reader, for he is on the hunt at this time. Using his acute sense of hearing, which is much more acute whilst underwater, but shall have to suffice in this case, he shall track down a most elusive character. A character who has eluded this knight time and time again, and from whom this knight seeks to learn still superior evasive strategies, applicable when next he may conduct the rites. Hold! Is that? You have no idea to whom he is referring when... Suck it up, worm! You're caught out! Could have wrung your neck just now, you know. Rookie, you should be resting. Ugh! This knight has failed again! Alas, Master Rookie, once more you have outwitted this poor knight and outmaneuvered him. Please, you must reveal the secret to your speed and cunning. Take it easy, chum. You're not half bad. Besides, I was getting pretty sick of running circles around all these slowpokes before you showed up while we were out at sea. Do you truly mean that, Master Rookie? But no, it cannot be, for this knight has nearly seen anyone as deft and fleet of foot as you. Certainly, it must be advantageous to possess 4 feet, while this knight has but 1, if so it may be called, and yet we all are born with necessary means, and we must all make do. Gilman, you're the second fastest guy on the team, second only to Rookie. Look, chum, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself already. You ever thought maybe you ought to give yourself a break once in a while? Never! This knight deserves no break, not while there is honor to be gained. He is merely a worm, one of roughly 8 billion of his kind. Thus he must strive to be remarkable and to exceed what is expected of him. Guess what, chum? You went and did that already. I thought all you Sea Dominion types were just a bunch of meatheads who didn't care for nothing but a fight. But you've been downright decent. Even made me break a sweat a couple times out there when I thought maybe we got somebody quicker on foot than me. point I'm trying to make is, it's been good having you with us. I always say, it's worth having someone quick around to keep you on your toes. For a moment, you wonder if Sir Gilman is about to weep. Sensing the same, Ruki immediately changes the subject. Now come on. You want to go another round or what? There's some good hiding spots outside where I can show you how we curs get the drop on unwary passersby. In a very honorable way. This knight would be most honored, Master Ruki. Aww. As the two of them head off to further train together, you catch notice of the Book of Rites there in the wagon. The rites which so stress trust and reliance on one's fellow exiles. The 8 scribes likely did not envision Sir Gilman and Ruki in particular as conductors of their sacred tradition, yet perhaps theirs is the sort of kinship which they had in mind. That's really sweet. I want Sir Gilman to have another chance with Sir Deluge, but I think I'd like to send him, if Ruki, I think I'd like to send him to be liberated as well. Especially now that he's made a friendship with Ruki. What? What is happening? Under King Pass. Who's this?
Ye who disbelieve the rebirth of Ye-Shlek. Ye snuffed our Pyre's flame, prevailed, now ye flaunt across the skies. Beware ye who would mock the designs of the withdrawn. Ye cannot comprehend the terrors which shall come to ye in time.
What? My beautiful wagon, what has happened? Oh, but it is you, my wonderful Nightwings, come to play a little trick on your good friend Manly. Oh, how very, very clever of you, and the damage you have caused my beautiful wagon, doubtless, it was very, very minimal. Fear not, I can afford repairs. It is no inconvenience at all, although I do have one request of you to make amends, that is, when next we face each other in a rite, and I trust you know what I shall ask of you, but would you be kind enough to stand aside and let the chastity prevail? That's not how the rites work. Then we shall call it even, and when I return unto the Commonwealth, I shall see to it that you or your loved ones there are suitably rewarded. Now ta-ta! Okay, good. And they're all setting up camp. Interesting. We're going this way. How dare you, Nightwing scum! You blasted fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers! We shall face you soon enough in a forthcoming rite, but first, we have another pack of fools whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. I don't remember you, dude. I don't remember you. What? Why did Ruki pop up? Oh. That's weird. It's not lit up, so I wouldn't think I could land here, but apparently I can. I can pursue vocations. Mytha says she can sway the coming rite against the essence in your favor. What does that mean? I'm very curious. Let's land. Instill fear in the essence. Okay. Nothing's happening in here? Did we get a page? I guess not. You do your best to keep up with Pamitha as she delves into the sweeping plains of Hollowroot. She indicates that some of her winged sisters may be nearby to lend their aid. This is as far as you can follow, reader darling. Please excuse me for a little while. She swoops off, leaving you on your own. Some time passes during which you can almost feel the downside encroaching all around you, and then... Well, that was certainly interesting. I suggest we get out of here. It would appear the essence soon will have a little accident that should dampen their spirits. Pimitha, okay. This feels wrong, but okay. Pimitha, I'm, like, sorry that we have to do this. Pimitha is staring out the window as you approach. I miss flying, dear reader. Take it from me. It feels as good as you'd expect. It's not enough for those Commonwealth brutes to cast us down here if they can get their fingers on us. They make sure we can never fly again as we once did. All while calling it an act of mercy. Let me ask you something. You've learned a thing or two. What have your studies taught you of my kind? You know the violence they have caused. The harps of the High-Wing remnants have despoiled the Commonwealth for an entire age. You know that they have suffered. The long-held enmity between the harps and the Commonwealth has led the winged race to ruin. You know they share a common ancestor. It is said that when some of the ancient harps relinquished their wings, the conflict began. You know little of her kind. Commonwealth rumors and folktales are to be taken with a healthy dose of skepticism. Both of these, really. But let's do this one. You know that the harps have long survived on the brink of extinction, and the warriors of the High-Wing remnants are all that remains of them now. They may see little recourse at this point than to avenge their fallen, and to see to it that the Commonwealth suffers in return for all that has transpired. Such sympathies could not have earned you popularity, I gather, darling. In fairness, you leave out a number of atrocities my people have inflicted upon yours, but nonetheless, you seem to have the gist of it. My kind certainly aren't known for their good sense of humor, I can tell you that. My little tongue got me into no small amount of difficulty till I learned to keep it well under control. The mountains I come from, the views there certainly are something, but there's a bleakness to it too, being surrounded only by those consumed by the desire to avenge. They're very proud like that. Everybody vying to be the strongest, to kill the most of you. That way we might just get a shot with the prince. Continue the line if he even exists. Your understanding is that the males of the harp are all gone, though perhaps one remains. Huh. Imagine that, being the best case scenario, darling. She shakes her head. Anyway, I was just thinking I rather enjoy the traveling we've done. The change of scenery does me some good. Perhaps I'll stick to wandering after all this. In fact, I have a fancy for some wandering right now, if you'll excuse me. She heads out of the wagon into the sweeping plains of Downside Prairie. Okay. Let's continue. I guess we're going this way. Okay. Oh, it's you guys. Good, because I was thinking I could use a customer like real bad today, or just in general, you know? Stardust, give me that. Can I? I take this off. Actually, can I add that? No, you can't. Okay, that's what I was wondering. And I can't boost that either. Alright. Quickness. I was adding it, although I was also adding it to this because it's awesome. Can't add, right. Can't add it to that anymore. Quickness. Just keep on adding. That's all I want. Oh, you guys really are my favorite customers, you know. SLUGMARKETS. There are natives in this land with some capacity for thought and oddly keen instinct for the mercantile. Suspicious creatures, but not disagreeable entirely. From time to time we make exchange with them. They lust for coins, for the imperial soul, though why they do not say. We speculate it is a delicacy. It serves us little purpose here, whilst their slug market wares are sometimes valuable. The creatures appear drawn to places where the heavens shine the brightest, perhaps because they know we are as well. What they want exactly is unclear. We taught them of our lands, yet they remain preoccupied with simpler things. They do what they want. Commence the rite. As you wait the stars, a form dressed in the remnants of the rites approaches you in Volfred. You at first presume it for one of your next adversaries, the Essence. But he cannot be one of them. Beside you, Volfred starts, something you've never seen him do. You observe the color that he wears, an inverse of the Nightwings. Volfred Sandalwood. It has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. It can. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years, yet now you live. I do, although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. Then, why are you here now, Oralech? His friend is alive? You know full well, Volfred, to claim what is mine by right. The demon Ulrich leaves without another word just as the stars above burst to life and seem to set the sky aflame. This should be good news, but doesn't sound like good news. Your adversaries shall each have 5%, 50% stamina. Yep, we're just not touching these.
What lunacy is this?
I didn't do anything.
'Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around. This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law. The exile whom you face, Oralech. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now, and I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
You're just leaving? What happened to the Essence? The stars showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the stars' designs is not permitted, Oralech. Cheating the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Ulrich says nothing for a time, then... Where are your remnants, Volfred? I have refused to wear them since, in show of solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. The voice that we hear, described within the book, it calls to you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. Yes, that too. I see. You were never good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. Cannot be serious. What sense is there in standing us against each other? But Oralech puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Volfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Oralech, he is not one to back down. He was very experienced in the rites, even at the time, and so beware. There was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Not know how you could. Alright, so Ruki's had enough. Faye is getting up there as well, so maybe I should play with someone else. I could play with the ones I haven't played with. Which would be Tizo. You. Take this off of you for now. So you're past 4. You're at 4. You're almost at 4. You probably will be if I play with you. You're also almost at 4. And you're nowhere, so... Let's put... Let's try these out. Quickness is nice to have. Let's put this on you. I'm gonna play with these 3, I think. Oh, except, do I want Bertrude? I think I want Bertrude. And in that case, I think... But you don't need to be faster. You're already fast. So let me put this on you. And then put this on you. Such a triumvirate you have assembled, Volfred. Let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings. Tizo? They know each other? Tizo fumbles with his mask. Oh. Tizo recognizes Oralech and greets him tentatively. Look at his face. It is good to see you. Oh! Oralech reaches for his mask in turn. How is the horn mended? Tizo indicates his horn has not bothered him for a long time now and thanks Oralech for it. Oh! Oh! That's why he has a bandage on his horn. Good. A full recovery then. If I hadn't picked Tizo, would we have had this conversation? But it is unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tizo. Come with us. No questions asked. Tizo? The proposition seems to catch Tizo off guard. Tizo... Tizo indicates that he will not abandon his friends or their quest. Oh, buddy. He seems to be pleading with Oralech to stand down, to listen, not to give in to anger. But Oralech shakes his hand. He puts his mask back on. This is something I must do, little one. Tizo dons his mask in turn. He chirps nothing more. What? That didn't work. Damn it! Oh, that's right. That's right. No! Damn it. Alright, try again. I can do better. There we go. Have Sir Gilman douse their pyre. Ah! Run, Sir Gilman! Yes! Fly! Oh! Damn it! Oh! No, no, no! What? Did I get it? Oh! Oh! I had it. Come back, please. Ah! Guarding the goal does work. Well, that was glorious. Get away from me! Oh! Oh, that was dumb. I knew better than to do that. It's fine. So long as our pyre yet burns, this is not over. But come now, let us put an end to it. Ugh! Shit! I thought I had enough room. Alright, come back. No! Damn it. I thought I had enough time, and that was not the case. Ugh. Damn it. What? That was dumb. I hit the wrong button. Run! Get it! Who's supposed to have infinite stamina here? I'm stuck. Nope. Oh, you threw it to me. Why did you do that? Almost there. Oh, now the band is working? No! Help! Oh, that was dumb. His aura was bigger than mine. I knew better. Come back! Oh, so how long you hold it. Okay. Shit! Oh! Damn it! I got it! You who call yourselves the Nightwings, it seems you've learned something from Sandalwood after all. But you are the Nightwings in name only, and as for the Rites, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Wilfred looks on as Oralech departs without a word. Oralech, forgive me. Tizzo's up there again. She's got a new one.
The strange designs of the 8 scribes, their everlasting sorceries are strong within this land, and we shall yet make further use of them, we think.
So this is the one I was looking at a wider angle. Yeah. Okay. Oralech. He has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom we traveled then. I am afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he has been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Oralech and I, we have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how all of this affects our plan. Reader, Oralech is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp. A doleful tale. Wilfred shall tell you more of him in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now, it seems the stars beseech you once again, outside. There, deep in the infinite dark, once more, you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. Just one? The path to freedom beckons you again. Follow it. Please tell me I can free Ruki. So, I don't think anything changed, although the essence may have gone up. So did the fate, which is good. I'd rather, chance them going free than anybody else on the roster, so let's go free Ruki. I'm ready for this. Where am I going? What? North. It's always north, right? Always north? Always north. These guys. Once more, then, unto the fall of Solium. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities the stars present, so much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people toward our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. I just realized I should probably fight the Faith and then lose on purpose. And that would get them up. The never-ending wars with the High-Wing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before, for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy. These are the corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Walfred, sir. What of Oralech? Walfred says nothing in response at first, but then Ulrich appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up a bit, if possible. We fly at the break of dawn. Nightwings. Oh, Tizzo. I'll talk to you in a minute, buddy. What is a life without an adversary? If not for forces that conspire against the will, life would be devoid of its innateness, the desire to overcome. Thus, when we the Eight, at last, each fashioned a triumvirate, based on our own ideals, we realized a void still needed to be filled, as the night sky needs moonlight. We Eight were united. Our triumvirates shared our affection. They needed us to set them against a common foe. Thus did we form the Nightwings, a triumvirate envisioned to exceed them all, both through means mortal and divine, and given undue favor in each turning of the cycle. They are the adversary we all face. Still seems weird to me, but okay. Tizzo seems despondent following the confrontation with Oralech. I know, buddy. I know. Tizzo is filled with mixed emotions at having seen Oralech again. Rahihum. Like Volfrid, he thought for sure that Oralech had perished long ago. Tizzo is very angry that Oralech acted so unfriendly with everyone. Then the little imp looks at you with sadness in his eyes, but says no more. I'm sorry, buddy. He skitters up into the rafters. Oh. Tizzo.